Is your local disk C always getting full even though you freed up space? Don't panic. Something on your PC could be secretly eating your disk space. In this video, I'll show you exactly what is filling your C drive and how to stop it before you run out of storage completely. But before we get started, if you are stopping by for the first time, please consider supporting the channel by clicking on the subscribe button and liking the video. Now let's dive in. So to free up space on the local disk C, the first step is to check what is actually using your C drive. Okay, so to check what is using your C drive, we are going to right click on the start and then we click on settings. So at the settings, you're going to click on system and then we'll click on storage. So you're going to click on show more categories. So this is where to check what is actually eating your C drive. Okay, the installed apps, the system reserve, others, temporary files, mails. Okay, so this is where to check what is actually eating your C drive. Okay, so the second step is to clean temporary files. So to clean temporary files, you can choose to go directly to the temporary files. Okay, so you type 2% and then within the percentage sign you type temp. So it will open the temporary files for you. You click one and then you select all, okay, by using the Control A, and then you delete it. So it's going to clean your temporary files, okay? So you can skip. I also have a video on how to automatically clean your temporary files, so you can go and watch that video, okay? And also, to clean the temporary files, you can right click on the start and then you click on settings. So at the settings, you're going to click on system. And then you're going to click on storage, okay, at the right pane. And then you click on show more categories. So this is the temporary files, okay. You can click on it and then you can clean your temporary files, okay. You can select the recycle bin as well. And if you don't have anything on your download or in your download, you can select it as well. And then you clean system files or you remove, okay. So this is how to clean your temporary files. The third step is to enable storage sense. So to enable storage sense, we are going to right click on the start and then we'll click on settings. So at the settings, you are going to click on system. And then at the system, you're going to click on storage, okay? And then we will click on storage sense to enable it, okay? So mine is enabled, okay? So you're going to click on the storage sense and then you check keep Windows running smoothly by automatically cleaning up temporary system and app files, okay? So you have to make sure this settings is also checked, okay? So this is the third option to enable storage sense. The fourth option is to find huge files. So you can go to your file explorer and then you check on your downloads, your documents, pictures, okay? And then you check all this and then you sort by size and remove or move files you no longer need, okay? So this is how to find huge files. The fifth step is to clean the Windows update cache, okay? So every Windows update you received is being cached somewhere. So you are going to clean the Windows update cache. So to clean the Windows update cache, we first have to stop the Windows update. So to stop the update services, we are going to click on the search and then we type services.msc, okay? So I'm going to click on the services. So here I'm going to look for the Windows update. So I'm going to type Windows update, okay? So let me scroll down and look for the Windows update. So this is the Windows update, okay? It's enabled. So we are going to open the Windows update. Okay, the services is already stopped, okay? You can see from here, it's stopped. So you can start the services. So when you are done stopping the services, you now go to your C drive, okay? So I'm going to click on the File Explorer. Then I go to my C drive. And we are going to click on Windows. We are going to open Windows. And then we are going to open the software distribution. And then at the software distribution, we are going to open downloads. So here you can delete all this. Okay, these are the Windows update cache. Okay, these are the Windows update cache. So you are going to select all this. And then we delete it. Okay, you are going to delete all this. And then you close when you are done, okay? So this is the fifth step to clean the Windows update cache, okay? So when you are done, you can start the services again. So the sixth step is to check the system restore storage, okay? Because Windows uses part of your hard disk for system restore. So to check that, we are going to press the Windows logo key and R to bring the run. and then we type sysdm.dm.cpl, and then we click on OK. So here we are going to click on System Protection, and then we are going to select the local disk C, and then we click on Configure. So this is the maximum size, okay, 4.05 for the system restore, okay. So you can increase the size if you want, or you can reduce the size if you want, okay. So you have to check the system restore storage, okay. So this is how to check and do that, okay. So let me cancel it. The seventh step is to check the Win source component store. To check the Win source component store. So to check the Win source component store, we are going to click on the search and then we type cmd. So you are going to run the command prompt with admin. So I'm going to click on run as administrator. Then I'll click on yes to allow these apps to make changes. So here we are going to type this command, okay? Dixim space / online space / cleanup -image, okay? Space / start component cleanup. And then you enter. But you have to make sure, or you have to make it finish running, okay? You have to make sure it finish running, okay? So it's still checking. You have to make sure it finish running, okay? But for the purpose of this tutorial, I'm going to close that, and then we move on to the 8th step, okay? I'm going to close that, and then we move on to the 8th step. So the 8th step is to uninstall large apps and games, okay? To uninstall large apps and games. So to uninstall large apps and games, you are going to right click on the start, and then you click on settings. So at the settings, you are going to click on apps, okay? Apps. So at the apps, you're going to click on installed apps. So here you can check the install apps, and then you uninstall any application you no longer use, okay? That is occupying space. You uninstall that application, okay? The 10th step is to check if a specific folder is growing, okay? So you have to check if a specific folder is growing. That is the 10th step. So you can use a disk space analyzer such as tree size free or wistree to visualize and identify which folders are consuming the local disk C, okay? The 10th step is to find the real culprit, okay? If the drive C keeps filling up again after cleaning, don't repeatedly delete random files, okay? You can check if Windows Update is growing, or you can check for Windows Update growth. You can clean your temporary files, or you check your temporary files again. You can check your browser cache. You can check for large downloads. You can check for games files, OneDrive sync, system restore points, application logs, crash dumps, virtual machine, and then hibernation and page file usage, okay? So this is how to check, and then you free up space on your local disk C. So this brings us to the end of this tutorial. But if you find value in this video, please consider supporting the channel by clicking on the subscribe button and liking the video. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next tutorial. Bye bye for now.